Hi everyone at FTT Embedded Finance North America 2021. It is a pleasure to be here with you today. I am Omar Pernas, Head of Embedded Finance at Banco Sabadell Mexico. I have the opportunity to lead this business unit since its inception in 2019. I have also 5 years experience at Banco Sabadell Group in different roles. I am a civil engineer and I hold an MBA and an executive master's degree in project management. Today, I will explain Banco Sabadell Mexico's case study. But first, let's take a look at these companies. Probably you recognize many of them. For example, my first mobile phone was a Nokia. Probably some of you have rented Blockbuster movies. Some others had MySpace as their first social media platform, and likely most of you had a Kodak camera. But what do all these companies have in common? They fail to innovate. They fail to adapt their business model. They fail to escape competition. And they fail to understand the key player in every company, the customer. At Banco Sabadell, we were wondering are banks having their Kodak moment? Banks are facing problems in their traditional revenue model. Clients are not happy with their offering. In addition, the digital demand has been accelerated by the pandemics. Are banks ready to do changes? As Bill Gates said back in 1984, banking is necessary. Banks are not. Millennials and Z generation do not trust and like banks. They prefer to go to the dentist rather to go to the bank, for example. They are looking for a different experience. The word traditional does not fit them, and that's why many players have started offering digital banking services. These new players, known as Fintechs or neobanks, are reshaping the banking battlefield in a similar way as Airbnb and Uber did in the hospitality and transport sector. And how are they doing this? They have born digital. They don't have legacy. They have an obsession on solving customer problems. They focus on a product vertical. They also have an outstanding UX. But not only fintechs are challenging banks. There are global brands that want to become the new banks. Companies like Amazon, Uber, WhatsApp, Google, Stripe, Apple transform their ecosystems offering financial services, such as bank accounts, payment cards, and lending services. In my opinion, the best example is the Apple credit card that Apple launched in 2019, partnering with Goldman Sachs. The full customer experience is designed and managed by Apple. The customer does not realize that Goldman Sachs is offering the credit card. This rising demand of embedded finance is being met by some financial institutions that are increasingly offering banking as a service. And now I will explain you how Banco Sabadell started in Mexico and why we have developed a banking as a service platform that allows our partners to embed financial services. First of all, I would like to give you some context about Mexico. Mexico is the 11th largest country in the world. Mexicans are really young. The median age is 29 years old. They are digitalized. There are over 80 million smartphone owners. But Mexicans are underserved by the financial institutions. Only 47% of adults have a bank account. Only 31% of adults have a credit product. There is a huge opportunity in Mexico to improve financial inclusion. Now, I'm going to give you some overview about Banco Sabadell. Banco Sabadell Mexico belongs to the Spanish financial group called Banco Sabadell. We have presence in more than 20 countries with 3 strategic regions. We are the 4th largest group in Spain, we are the 7th largest group in UK, and we are the 10th largest group in Mexico, taking into account business credits. And how did we start in Mexico? We've been in Mexico since 1991. We started with a representative office. Then we were shareholders of Banco del Bajío, a regional bank in Mexico, since 1988 till 2012, when we sold that stake. In 2014, we decided to start a bank from scratch, and we started with a great institution. In 2015, we got our banking license, and we were the first bank to be granted within 1 year. That allowed us to increase our product offering with deposits. In 2018, we launched our retail banking. We were the first mobile-only bank in Mexico. Our value proposition targets digital affluent Mexicans. And in 2019, we saw an increasing demand of non-financial institutions that wanted to offer financial products without becoming a bank. At that moment, we started to develop our banking-as-a-service platform. We were the first bank to realize about the embedded finance opportunity in Mexico. So we are partnering with strategic companies that have a loyal client base and a great value proposition. Embedded financial services allow our partners to generate revenue streams and increase product stickiness, conversion rate, and customer data. In November 2019, we announced the first embedded finance partnership in Mexico with Fintech, where its clients are able to open bank accounts with debit cards through Fintech's app. In addition, we have partnered with Telefónica, top 3 telecommunication company in Mexico, to give their customers the opportunity to have a simple loan under the Movistar Money brand. At Banco Sabadell, we are convinced that financial inclusion in Mexico will be driven by non-financial institutions. That's why we have developed our banking-as-a-service platform. Our vision is a seamless integration for our partners and an outstanding banking experience for the end customer. The full commercial relationship with the client belongs to our partners, in the same manner as Apple offers with their Apple credit card. We have developed an IT platform that relies on APIs and has a full suite of banking products that allow our partners to launch their own digital bank without having to file for a banking license. We are proud to say that our work and vision have been awarded. For the second year in a row, we have received the Most Innovative 2020 an award from IT Mastermark, recognizing our embedded finance platform. And also, we have been awarded with Gold Award in Financial Innovation by Fintech Americas TV in 2021. But this is just the beginning. We will continue improving our model and platform so we can keep the reference in the embedded finance business. With a highly recognized and disruptive platform, of course, we needed to create a business model in which we are not only the winners, but our partners as well. That's why we have divided into our model. Pay-per-use model, partners pay a fee for the use of the service, and revenue share model. Partner and bank shares the financial income associated to the banking products. By these concepts, we create a highly profitable and scalable model that enhances the bank's return on equity. But achieving this is not everything. We need to understand every challenge and identify all the opportunity areas inside and outside of our business, not just to maintain the model, but to evolve. So here you can see a sum up of the main challenges of embedding financial services in non-financial partners. Based on our experience, we identify 5 challenges for the embedded finance environment, in which we will require to keep focus in order to reach the highest level of financial inclusion. First of all, the legal model. Oftentimes, it is not possible to offer a true white-level banking product through partners. Also, it's required to have the leadership commitment, critical to relocate sufficient capital and resources to create this business. Also, the understanding of the ownership of the customer relationship. The partner owns the commercial relationship because the client comes through the partner, not into the bank branches, for example. Then it requires an IT transformation. Tech company mindset supported by the organizational structure and operational model that allow to quick test and learn the products. And also, and not less important, is information security. Because the partner manages the platform, there's a risk of data breaches. As we have seen in the entire presentation, we have to understand that we are facing a fast-paced evolution in so many contexts: technology, society, and economy, among others. So either we decide to evolve with them or failing that then, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue the counts, as Winston Churchill said. Because there are a lot of opportunities in the embedded finance model. We are considering that embedded finance is the future of banking, because there is a huge demand for different partners, as I said at the beginning: Apple, Amazon, Uber, etc. This will create a big market, $7.3 trillion in 2030, as Simon Torrance has predicted. Also, there is a new revenue stream that will benefit banks as their traditional model is failing. So I would like to encourage most of the banks to innovate and to look forward for this new model, because it's the future of bank. Hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Feel free to reach me out. Thank you very much.